What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flame with a 4. In this video I'm going to show you how you can turn this standard 144 DC superhero Batman into a candy looking Batman. And by candy it's just a really vibrant colour that makes the pop really show up, makes it nice and bright. Well, I'm going to just talk you through how I did my ones real quick for you. So you just need to take obviously your standard Batman, don't pop the heads off them if you can. Use a red or a grey Scotch-Brite to key them up. So key them up is just obviously just putting a little bit of a scratch all over the pop, and it just allows the paint to stick to it nicely. Use grey scotches if you can, because if you use a grey scotch, that is going to leave less scratches, and that will obviously give a better finish. Right, the next thing you will need to do is just put a small incision with a drill, a small drill piece through the bottom of his foot where you won't notice it, just in the heel of his foot, and push up a thin screwdriver. Doing this will allow you to hold him and move him about, and then you can make a hole in a box just to sit him in while you're doing your coats of paint, which works really well. And it's really easy to pull them out once you've finished as well, and you don't even see it because obviously it's underneath. Right, so once you've done that and you're happy with it and they're dust free and they haven't got any bits of dust or anything on them, just go over them with an adhesion promoter. So just can get any kind of adhesion promoter. I will leave links in the description, and then that will allow the paint to stick to it nicely. When you've put your adhesion promoter on, leave about 15 to 30 minutes for each coat, and then go over with a gloss black. So you can have a gloss black or just a base black, but make sure it's not metallic or anything because you won't need it, and I'll show you why in the next step. Right, so once you've gone over with it and you're happy with the finish, then you can go over it with a chroma paint. So not chrome paint, you can use chrome paint if you want to, but you have to leave it to dry for 24 hours. With a chroma paint, you only really need to leave it for half an hour to an hour, and make sure that the paint is completely dry before you even attempt to put the candy paint on top. The candy paint can't be put on with a spray gun unless you obviously have a candy paint and you want to paint it on and you buy it in candy paint form from like eBay or something like that. But how I got my effect was by mixing up some clear coat. So it was just a 2K lacquer, and we put some candy drops in with the clear lacquer, and then this is the effect we got. So you kind of build it up to get your desired colour. As you can see, that last one was a purple, and this one is a nice candy blue. The purple was achieved by using this colour blue and a red candy, and then we got this effect. So once we're finished, as you can see, he doesn't have his bat logo, and I feel like the bat logo is obviously what will top it off and make it just unique to what it is, because it has to have his bat logo, doesn't he? Because he is Batman. Right, as you can see here, I'm going to just talk you through how I got these logos on there. What I did is I went onto eBay and they are called nail art transfers. So they're the sort of transfers that you'd put on your nail when you're having your nails done. And you can buy them for 99p, so they're not expensive at all. Somebody recommended me getting these and said that these will work well. If you have to have them made up yourself, then they will be quite costly. So this was the best thing to do for this project to keep the cost down. Right, so you need to cut it out until you are happy with it, but don't get too close to the black outline, because if you do, it will ruin the decal sort of like imagery, and it will not look very good. You need to just place it into a shallow bit of water. I just used the lid of my clear coat lacquer, and you need to leave it in there for about 30 seconds. Once it's kind of, I don't know how it is, it's kind of absorbs the water, I'd say. And once it's absorbed the water, you need to just pick it out carefully. If you can, try and scoop it up. Don't pinch it too hard, because if you pinch it, you will ruin the effect. The effect will be ruined. You need to place it on the tip of your finger. I couldn't see any other way of doing this other than this way. And then just slide it off with the other finger, and it should be able to, grab it like you can here. And then what you do is you have around about 2 to 5 minutes to mess about with it. But if it gets to a position where it starts to dry out, then the sticker will get ruined and you'll have to do it again. You just have to wipe it away, because it's like a tattoo transfer, like when you was a kid, that sort of thing. Right, but once it's in position and you're happy with it, just wait for it to dry off a little bit. You don't have to wait too long, probably about 2 or 3 minutes. And then what you want to do is get the rest of the water off with just a little bit of kitchen roll or just a dry towel or something. But don't press too hard, because it will pull the imagery up. Once you're happy with the dryness, you can go ahead and put a clear coat over the top of this again if you want to, if you haven't long just painted the clear coat on. But here I'd left it about 24 hours, and you know, it looks really good. It doesn't need to have any more done to it. I think that is just perfect the way it is. Right, guys, I will be making another one of these, and it's going to be an emerald green Sonic. I will be doing a guide for you, showing you how to do it, using the spray guns, how to use the spray cans, what distance to use. I'm just going to be doing it at home, outside, just so you can kind of get an idea of how to do it yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to leave you now to watch these candy cool Batmans spin around on this really cool platform. So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.